and the U.S. Thousands have already found some of those mines. Now, British advisors are helping the new government find the rest.
This has been a good day because we've had lots of mines. Some days you have 3 mines in the day, and so far here I think we've had 6.
Clearing landmines is only one problem facing the government of the breakaway Republic of Somaliland. Hargeisa was destroyed by the civil war. There's no electricity, telephones, or water supply. The U.S. is financing major repairs on the water pumping stations.
They want to make sure that when the people do return, that at least there's an adequate supply of water to cater for them.
The people who will return are nearly 500,000 Somali refugees in Ethiopia. Relief agencies are encouraging those refugees to come back. But the Somaliland government worries about how to feed them when there is already widespread malnutrition here. In spite of their problems, the people of Somaliland say they have peace and stability here, unlike the ethnic turmoil south of their border in Somalia.
You see, the whole people, they support the Somaliland government because you see all the people, they are very happy, glad.
Somaliland will be Somaliland forever.
But their declaration of independence is not recognized by the government in Somalia or by any other government anywhere. To the rest of the world, this is a nation that doesn't exist, where just about everything needed for a functioning country has been destroyed. With help from UNICEF, the government has started operating some schools, but it has no money to pay salaries because there is yet no money in Somaliland. There are no banks, no post offices, no civil service to run the government. But there is a provisional parliament and a promise to hold free and fair elections in 1993. The provisional president says Somaliland will be a democratic nation with a free market economy, a nation the world will eventually have to recognize.
Somaliland's here forever, definitely.
There is an army here to defend this new country, the same ragtag force of rebels that overthrew the government that persecuted the clans here. Those clans are now in control of this territory, and their leaders say they will build their new nation one step at a time. Gary Stryker, CNN, Hargeisa in northern Somalia.